this shot that has leverage. So if we're playing around in here like this, again, what I want to do is I want to find, a quick, flow right there. Okay, look how much I popped up. It should be over in a couple hits. Or you should at least really rock the guy. Alright, so if you're down here trying to hold him like this and do this, right, this is even less effective. What I'm talking about is you pull your body weights down so you can't even extract. So if you're going to hit hard from here, you're going to have to really disconnect and get back up on your knees in here like this. So we'd be better off to work on being in here like this. And remember, again, it doesn't have to be this headshot in here. Okay, so if I got my knees and wedge them in here, right? It could be just, quick into this, in here like this, boom, right? And if I feel like, okay, that really got his attention, what I want to do is I want to repeat that as it progresses into more power. And once he starts to really collapse into that, I start to see his emotional response. And you're right, then I can, start to extract into a bigger hit and start to eventually finish him and get away. This would be where you are kind of controlling my lid. So what happens a lot is a lot of guys raise up. So raise up and throw a hard punch in down. Boom. Go ahead and just lay him. So get down there. Get down there. Go. Alright. So do that again. Alright. So if I take the pad away here, we're fighting. Like this, right? And you go to raise up. Right. It allows me just to really change positions in here. Like this, right? So whether that's a jiu-jitsu guy or somebody who's trained more, kind of what we're doing is here. So you're controlling me in here, and you go to raise up in here like this, right? And I raise up and I follow you up in here like this. So I just kind of nullify your actions, right? Because once you've disconnected from me, you should be working on disconnecting as little as possible when the guy is actively resisting. I mean, he's technically, this could be a complex action or it's just a primal action. So if he's actively resisting and you're trying to find a hit and you're trying to disconnect, it's going to be very hard to do that because he's totally aware of what's going on, right? If he's not actively resisting, he's just kind of hanging out here. Yeah, that's different. But most we're going to assume this guy knows what he's doing. So in these positions like this, it would be better to try to find a hit that is closer proximity that you still are maintaining some kind of contact with the guy. Granted that he's not holding on to you and you can't strike back. Work on inclining up with just enough body weight. Think of striking at times for striking at work here. Okay, so how would you throw a hard enough elbow that would probably be somewhat realistic in this drill to cause to get the guy's attention without disconnecting? Okay, so go ahead and work on it. What do you think? On defense, and then you're going to slow back and you're expand the offense. Alright, so how much can you actually get away with in disconnecting and get away with and still, not allow this person to really, change the position. Alright, that's really kind of I would say the science of this. Right? So now, the hardest thing what a lot of guys do on the ground is they don't punch very good on the ground. They're looping punches, they're arm punching and stuff like that. Even from some of these dominant positions. So an elbow strike is closer. Okay? A lot, the chances of missing are a lot smaller. Right? So how can you throw a fist strike from there? Right? shot industry may have an advantage because they're very sensitive